everyone. Thanks for coming today, and we're really excited to be able to introduce our new PSA platform to you all, called ServiceTree. A little bit about myself. I'm something of a nerd in terms that I love to work with numbers, and I love to use the data to solve complex business problems. I also have a love affair with elegant, simple, and well-designed products that connect people with process to deliver the outcomes that create what we call a triple win. It has to be a win for the team, it has to be a win for the customer, and it has to be a win for the business. ServiceTree combines my passions of business, people, and technology, and it's efficient, elegant, and easy to use, and it solves just about every problem that we had as an MSP. The biggest problem we faced was this: how to get the right ticket to the right technician at the right time. As the COO for one of Australia's most innovative MSPs, I've felt the pain each one of you in this industry feel. When we designed ServiceTree, we set out to address every challenge that each of us faced every day. Here's how that looks for the key players within our own business. For Bill, the technician, it means there's no more job sheets. These happen automatically within the system. There's no passwords to remember or keep updated, as they're also built in the system. All the reporting that we need to work through is automatically generated, and there's no guessing when working through incidents to try and resolve them, as question trees take you through each of the steps. ServiceTree also allows us to match the skills and certification of each tech so that they only receive the tickets that they're certified for. For Amy, it means that tickets are allocated automatically, so there's no more cherry picking. She has real-time data to understand what's going on, making management of her team easier. And we have one system that does everything. We're able to maximise talent and minimise the onboarding requirements to get a new technician able to generate revenue. For Paul, the owner, it provides him with a 360-degree view of what's happening in his business, allowing him to make effective decisions. The automated question trees allow consistent service as well as efficient resolution of tickets. Everything is tracked within ServiceTree itself and in the ticket, and everything is billed down to the minute. Scaling is easy, and implementation is very quick. So if we go back to Bill, Bill loves being a tech, and when he's in the zone, it doesn't feel like work. So Bill used to spend hours each day filling out job sheets, worrying about passwords, and creating reports. He was so bogged down in the paperwork, he didn't even have time to generate his knowledge base articles. And he hated getting jobs that were either too advanced for his skill set, or worse still, receiving jobs that he'd done training for to do at a much higher level. ServiceTree killed all of Bill's frustrations in one fell swoop. All the boring stuff is automated, and he no longer has to worry about procedures or the security of customer passwords because they're built into the system. And he only receives jobs that he's certified to do. All Bill needs to do is hit Open Next and go do what he does best. Before ServiceTree, Amy felt like she was more like a juggler in a circus. She was juggling techs, clients, KPIs, SLAs, and of course, her sanity. She wished a lot of those things were automated so she could be more like a conductor instead of a juggler. ServiceTree achieved exactly that. It gave Amy the real-time data she needed to understand what was happening on her service desk. Today, Amy focuses more on developing her people and maximising quality of service. With ServiceTree, she no longer meets SLA, she exceeds them by a wide margin. For Paul, the owner, he loves playing golf and doing taekwondo with his 12-year-old son. For years, he's wanted to streamline operations so that he can stop juggling all the other jugglers and devote more of his time to improving his golf handicap and spending time with his son, Tim. Before ServiceTree, Paul was working 14+ hour days just to stay on top of things. Today, each team member within the organisation can stay within their wheelhouse and excel at what they have been hired to do. Everything connects to everything else, right down to the seamless integration with the QuickBooks accounting software. Now, Paul's business runs like clockwork, regardless of whether he's there or not. At last, Paul has a few hours each day to focus on the things that really matter, like growing the business, getting out of work on time, and playing golf and spending quality time with his son, Tim. With ServiceTree, Paul got his life back, grew his business with fewer people, and less stress than in any previous year. So if we go back to this tree, ServiceTree, it takes your two main points of leverage, knowledge and process, and automates them. It empowers your biggest asset, your people, to do what they do best. We believe ServiceTree will revolutionise the industry. Its patented OpenNext technology simplifies operations by automating tickets and remote management. It allows text to be text instead of quasi-admins, boosting quality of service, and its guided question trees ensure efficient, consistent service delivery, which reduce costs and grows revenue. Its rapid onboarding, intuitive UI, and unlimited user pricing model allows MSPs to scale quickly and without limits. So thank you, and we invite you to visit us at booth 517 today. Thank you.